welcome to day 6. You know, one thing that a lot of people wonder about is what foods am I allergic to? What foods do I need to be careful of and do I need to avoid? And is there any way that I can improve my relationship with these foods so that I could consume the foods at least some of the time? And that's totally possible. That's a process of harmonizing and desensitizing yourself to these foods. Now, the one thing I would say is this would not include any foods that would give someone anaphylactic reaction. We're talking about mild food sensitivities where people might get bloated or they might feel fatigued. So for those types of foods, it's possible to do this harmonizing and desensitizing of the foods we're going to see on the food allergy panel. So yes, it's possible for you to use your Genius Insight to find out what foods you're sensitive to and then also to balance them to improve your relationship with those foods, meaning you could probably get away with eating them a few times a week or at least a few times a month. So let's get started with this fun balancing exercise. Go ahead and do your voice in your picture, get inside the program, and go ahead and run that analysis for yourself. And we're going to see everything in the system overview. Go ahead and find the body panels and go into the food. Let's see where it is. I probably just passed it. Go into the, let's see, the food sensitivities, which is right here. Just couldn't find it. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to hit begin analysis again. And as usual, you guys are probably getting really used to this now, is we're going to simply balance what's out of balance. Now, cat would be an animal sensitivity. Somebody might be sensitive to fish. They might be sensitive to penicillin. They might be sensitive to garlic. So let's take the top 5 things that people are sensitive to. And if you want to, you could include everything. Chocolate and peanuts are super common for people to be sensitive to. And who doesn't want to eat more chocolate? Then you'll go ahead and take the ones on the bottom. Let's keep it to 5. So we've got milk, wheat, animal hair, grass, and salt, and let's include rye. So anywhere between 5 and 6. Now, these are foods that now you can improve your relationship to, or you might be allergic to your cat. You can now desensitize and harmonize that. If you want to add an extra boost here, go ahead and include the emotions down in the main whole tray. So use, 3 of the top emotions, 3 that are in red and 3 that are in blue, and then come back to here and you'll have everything in your main whole tray. Right now we just have those foods and items that we're sensitive to. We'll close the main whole tray, and as usual, you're probably really getting used to this now, you'll go down to the bottom right, hit the play button, and we'll begin the analysis. This is a great way to harmonize and desensitize yourself to those things you may be allergic to. So you're probably not having an anaphylactic shock to garlic or milk or grass, possibly peanuts, but all of the other foods. So now we're going to improve the relationship. That's what biofeedback does. It helps to harmonize your energy field, it helps to reduce stress, and it helps you to feel better, raising your vitality, helping you to feel better and to be in a better relationship with these foods. Now we simply set the timer for, as we usually do, 5 or maybe 10 minutes. So let's just set it for 5 minutes, and you could balance and harmonize these food sensitivities every single day and improve, again, your relationship with those foods. And you can see these start to improve over time. And again, for an added bonus, you would put the emotions in, because again, emotions have a great bearing on, all the diseases and things that you're experiencing. And I certainly have noticed in my practice that people who have more emotional stress in their life tend to have more food sensitivity. So definitely putting the emotions down in the main whole tray and then balancing here in Progressive Insights is a real added bonus. So Please enjoy this harmonizing and balancing to improve your vitality and your relationship to these foods. And I'll see you back here in the next video. Happy balancing!